you all are doing very well today. It is Thursday, June 3rd. Excuse me. And it's your favorite friend, Cheryl T. Welcome back to another episode of The Love Cypher. You can follow me at Golden Lyric or right here every Thursday, live at 10 p.m. where we talk about poetry and love and other universal shit. I got a new seat cushion and it feels good. It's good. Mama is tired, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm exhausted. Like, how was y'all week? Number one, how was your week? We are gonna listen to some internet music today because I think Buddy broke the needle on my record player because sometimes I forget I'm playing records and I might fall asleep listening to a record. And Buddy will come up here and chew on my plant that's already struggling. And he knows he's not supposed to do that. So when I move, he jumps down on extra scary. And I think he bent the needle to my record player because the album. I literally, I set my alarm clock, got up, prepped, and sat down. Like, I'm really tired, so I'm not going to hold y'all that long today. Mama needs a zap. So since I have the internet in front of me, and I'm going to listen to internet music that I do not own any of the copyright or the rights to, I could introduce y'all to some people that I listen to that aren't dead. Somebody I like is Nick Haim. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know. So we'll play his tiny desk in the background. Hopefully the YouTube doesn't give me too many commercials. Like, I don't even have any candles lit. And y'all know I love my candles. I cannot live without my candles. You know who has great candles? Dollar Tree. Please do not sleep on the Dollar Tree. I'm really tired. Okay. We have been very busy. We've been real busy. I really like him. I feel Haim, I don't know what his name is. If you know what his name is, email me at TheLoveCypher@gmail.com. Drop it in the comments or send me a DM. You like my shirt? It says feminism is for everybody. I got it from Target. Speaking of things that are for everybody, happy Pride Month to all of our supporters. Celebrating Pride this month. The Love Cypher supports you. We would really love to see how you are celebrating this month. Send us an email at TheLoveCypher@gmail.com. Drop it in the comments. Tag us. Let us know. We would love to see all the exciting things that you are doing. Happy Pride Month to those who are celebrating to you. It is also, fun fact. Because this I did not know. So I did some research on like how Pride Month started. I didn't know really much anything about it. It is to commemorate the Stonewall riots, which happened at the end of June in 1969. One of the spearheaders of that was Marsha P. Johnson. So we are celebrating Pride Month and the innovative things that Marsha Johnson did for the community. We are also celebrating Black Music Month. Nick's not black, but we are celebrating it anyway. Please let us know who some of your favorite artists are. And you probably can't hear me. It's hot. My fan is on. There's a lot going on. Did I ask? Yes, I did ask you. Yes, it has been. It's just one of those weeks. Okay, I drove 600 miles, maybe 600 miles or more, and back in one day. It was worth it. It was worth it. The reason behind it, not so much, but once I reached my destination, despite the circumstances, I was very glad that I made that commitment to do that driving. After I drove 600 miles or more the week before. So your girl has been on the road, I tell you, on the road. Needless to say, I will be stationary for quite some time. I'm not sure if you caught our story last week. I'll be sure to reshare that with you all. We went to the edge of the world in North Carolina. I highly recommend it. It was a really great place to visit. And if you're looking for a quick getaway, it's about 4 hours from Central Virginia. So go ahead and take that ride and enjoy it. So, what have we been working on? We have a new schedule that will be coming out for you all next week. We appreciate your support consistently every day. Your suggestions, you reaching out and sharing things with us. We here at TheLoveCypher really do appreciate that. So next week we'll be launching the new schedule. So pay attention to for that. What do we have planned? To make sure that we take a nap or sleep, or make sure that we're well rested before we come sit down with you all. I hope my lethargy is not presenting a disservice to you. But I feel very transparent in my display of humanity. Sister is tired. And needless to say, really fucking drained. Like, I'm really fucking drained. Sometimes I feel like we do more than we need to. We do a lot more than we need to. And we may not necessarily always give ourselves the time to recharge. A Tesla can only go so far on one charge. No, I'm not saying I'm not a Tesla. But sister need a plug in. I need a plug in. So if things might be quiet from us over the weekend, but we do have a new schedule and we'll be kicking off on Monday with a lot of new things. As always, please let us know what you would like to see. Email us at thelovecypher@gmail.com. Join the live if you want to. Drop it in the comments or whatever. Okay. I have a challenge for you all. If you hadn't noticed, I stopped numbering my episodes. Who knows how many weeks back ago? If someone knows what episode we're on, please email us and we'll send you a prize. Or DM us. DM us. See? DM us. And we will send you a prize. Right now, we are at 49 followers. Thank you to every individual person of you. Every 49th of you. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Now, I don't know. I don't know why my man Sawyer Tat is not rich. I have no idea why he's not rich. That is the jam. That is the ultimate jam. And in honor of, I'm going to sing that every week until we get to 50 followers. Every week, I'm going to sing that song. But our goal is to get to 150 by Labor Day. So please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. You can always check us out on our YouTube page the day after for additional content. We're here every day, posting information every single day. Tell it to your friends. Share a story of ours. Call your mama and be like, yo, mom, I found something I want you to check out. Don't do me like that. I want my picture CD photography every week, until we get to 50. I'm gonna sing top Billboard 100, #1 blazing hip hop and R&B on all of the charts. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yeah. I don't understand. Like, that is the jam. Why is my man not rich? I have no idea. But let's keep the show rolling. Cause guess what, y'all? We's going to bed early tonight. We's going to bed early tonight. But we're gonna, you're welcome. We're gonna pop off with a couple of these as we always do. I think I'm gonna do a few today. I did not, research anything to read, but we always have things like next to us, and this is one of my favorite books, so I might read something from this for y'all today. It's Nick Black. It's Black Music Month. I feel like I should be listening to black people. Oh, we're just perfectly timed here, We may not have all of the things that we need, but what we are is on time. We are on time. Okay, I'm not gonna read them. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 5. 3, sure. 1, 2. I like all types of music, and I listen to all different types of things. And I think the reason being is because certain types of music or certain arrangements of music, the way they reverberate off of my ear, gives me a dose of Oxycontin, and I really, really enjoy it. Or was it oxytocin? What's the stuff? Email me, drop it in the comments, DM me. What? I'm having a moment of lethologica, where I know what it is, but I can't think of what it is. But I would really like to know what that is. But just serotonin, whatever it is, it makes me feel really good. So I tend to listen to music quite a bit. And he's a real good dude. I might share another tiny desk with you. Oxytocin, thank you. Yeah, I'm addicted to that stuff. And I remember, like, as a kid, my mom got me headphones because she wanted me to shut up. So I used to sing aloud. I used to sing a lot and play my music all extra loud. So she got me headphones. But then that's even worse because you just hear me singing and don't know really what I'm listening to. But I used to just lay out in my room on the floor for hours and hours and just listen to my favorite songs, like, over and over and over and over again. And I have a lot of favorite songs. All right, I picked 3. Hopefully nothing puts me on blast. But who or what? Oh, we're going to have to come back to this one. So I went and I got a reading, a tarot reading. There was a young woman who was in Carytown, and um, I just feel like she's reading people for real. Some people believe, some people don't. But I believe that everything happens for a reason, and for that reason, everything happens. Um, the universe, God, our ancestors has put things here for us to access and to have, to be able to use. And some of this is just too close for comfort to what was going on. But I'm not going to avoid the subject. Okay, we'll start here. We'll start here. Yes, and we'll go. How would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? How would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? Dopamine. I don't know, maybe so. Like when I get pissed off, I turn on music. When I'm happy, I turn on music. When I'm sad, I turn on music. It just, I don't know, it does something to me. I'm so tired. I'm emotional because I'm so sleepy. Two things about me. When I get tired, I'm either going to get really silly Billy, or I'm going to start crying all the time because I'm extremely sensitive and I'm sleepy. Yes, I need some feel good. Hold on. Before the YouTube starts giving me commercials. But, I mean, they got to pay their bills just like eventually I'll have to pay mine. But this is another one that I picked here. Tiny Desk is really good. Tom Mish, if you haven't, he's good. I like him. Nick Haim gives me intimacy. It gives me feels. This one makes me like, lovey-dovey feels. He makes me feel like really happy. I would want people to remember me when I'm no longer here as someone who was here. I know that seems really strange. I have a huge fear of dying alone. Like a really, really big fear of dying alone. And I want to be remembered as somebody who was here, who was present in the moment, who took advantage of every opportunity that life gave to her, and someone who exhausted herself for the benefit of other people. As much as that sounds really ridiculous, and a part of me wants to be kind of selfish, I'm a lover and I'm a giver. I really am. Some people may not get that from me, but if they don't, I might not be offering the type of love that they are seeking. If they are seeking that, or if they need that. But if I had to think of what someone would say at like, she fed me, she loved me, the chicken was good. I enjoyed going to the TheLoveCypher on Thursday nights and listening to her. And I think that's how I would want to be remembered when I'm no longer here. I have more of a connection to that now, I guess, considering the circumstances. And I think it really kind of like, life is really, really short. Like, it's real short. And you don't want to miss it. You don't want to waste your time doing frivolous shit. You don't want to waste your time doing frivolous shit with frivolous people. If nobody, if there are things that you're trying to accomplish and the people around you aren't pushing you to accomplish that, or they're not accomplishing those things with you, then maybe you should really, I know it might be tough to come out of your safety net. Believe you me, I know how difficult it is to step out of your comfort zone. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. But I really do think that we should. We really, really should. It may not always end up right. It may fucking suck. But the point is that you tried and that you put yourself out there and you did something new, and you can say that you had a different experience. So when, how would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? Who or what defines the contents of my life? Who or what defines the contents of my life? I don't know if there's well, I define the contents of my life. My son defines the contents of my life. My words define the content of my life. As often as I hear it, I would like to change the narrative, and hopefully through some of the work that I do and some of the writing that I produce, it helps change the narrative of what people think when they think about Cheryl T, or when they hear the name Cheryl T. If you think anything other than the best, I'm sorry for you. But hey, such is life, right? Such is right. What larger entity am I a part of? What larger entity am I a part of? I don't have an answer for that, and I would really like to kind of revisit that. I would also really love to know what you guys think. Like, how would people, what's this say? How would people remember you when you're gone? Email me at TheLoveCypher@gmail.com. Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Feel free to join the live. Who or what defines the contents of your life? We know that C. Daniels Photography likes photography, and we haven't seen any of those pictures. And I'm going to continue to hold you accountable for that because that's what we do here. Okay? That's what we do here. And remember last week, are you holding yourself accountable? If you have goals and things that you want to accomplish and that you want to do, are you holding your own self accountable to that? I'm doing a lot better. When I tell you, sister is tired. I could be asleep on the couch right now, dozing off on Star Trek. Listen, if we can't sit and watch Star Trek, I don't want it. I don't want it. Listen, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine is my joint, yes. But if we can't sit there and hop on the Enterprise and roll out with Jean-Luc Picard at #1 and Data, I ain't with it. Is anybody drinking? What y'all sipping on tonight? Last week, I'll make sure I drop it for you. It was a really nice rosé. I will not tell you the brand because it's an expensive brand and they don't pay me for that. Contrary to popular belief, we are hydrating today. So my brother-in-law taught my son this joke, and I died laughing. Working? Well, I'm glad that you are here with us and letting the time pass. At the Love Cypher, we appreciate that very much. You must not be working too hard, but a lot of us don't. It's okay. What was the joke? What did he say? What did the big What did the big chimney say to the little chimney? You're too young to smoke. It was more funny when he said it because he's 8. And then when I thought about it, and I was like, you do like the chimney, you light a chimney on fire and smoke comes out the chimney. He said, what did the big chimney say to the little chimney? And the big chimney said, you're too young to smoke. God bless my brother-in-law. I don't know what army base he got that joke off and taught to my son. But it was hilarious coming from an 8-year-old because he was very serious when he told me this joke. My son is the best. He is the best. He is awesome. He is awesome. So, what is the topic of discussion today? It's a whole dad joke. It is a whole entire dad joke coming out of a tiny body. Whole entire dad joke. So I wanted to talk about this in honor of, like, it kind of goes together. Because it is the first week of June, and we are, honoring Pride Month and celebrating Pride Month with all of our supporters and stuff. And then there was this big issue that Monique came out talking about the bonnet, to have some pride about yourself. And so basically she says, aunties, ladies, sisters, friends, mothers, wives, and daughters, please stop going outside with these bonnets on and these pajama pants, looking all who done it and why. Now, I will be the first to say I have walked out of the house in a pajama pant or two. I have conveniently tied a bonnet, a headscarf around the bonnet, and made it work, and it looked like something. But I would have to agree. I really try not to go, and it's not because of what everybody else thinks. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of this, and I really want y'all to hear me say this. So that way when I go back and I watch this for post-production for our next show, that I can feel the reverberance of this off of my chest. I don't give a shit what nobody else thinks. And part of me feels like I was kind of bred that way, to be concerned with what everybody else thinks. I could give two fucks about what anybody thinks, and that is like it. People would say things to hurt my feelings or try to say things. Yes. Before we move on, don't give period on period poo. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on that. Straight like that. What? But for real, it took a long time to get to that point. You're always being so concerned about what other people think and how they feel about you and what they're thinking about you. And none of that really matters, because what they're thinking or feeling about you is not going to help you sleep at night. So, who gives a hoot about that? My reasoning is, how do you feel about yourself? Is the representation that is that the representation that the best representation that you're proud of? If you were to go outside, and I remember, I saw this girl in the Walmart. She did have a bonnet on. She did. But it really wasn't the big ass oversized, and it was a raggedy ass bonnet. Now, if you're going to wear a bonnet, y'all, at least get you a real nice bonnet with some African print. They got all types of wraps. There are so many different ways that you can wrap your hair and still not look like you didn't wash this morning before you left the house. That's the impression I get. That what you want, you're proud of yourself, but that is what you're proud of. I'm struggling. I'm sleepy because there's no oxygen getting to my brain for me to be able to explain this to you. But you're proud of yourself as a raggedy ass bonnet outside. But what did it for me outside of the raggedy ass bonnet was the fact that I could see her underwear through her pants. They weren't the proper color. If you're going to wear white pants, you should wear dark undergarments. Brown women, okay? That's just what my mama and my grandmama and my auntie taught me. And for them, yes, it came from a place of, what white folks think about black people, and we always want to put our best presentation forward. But as I got older, I realized, am I proud of myself looking like this? No. I don't. I don't want to make nobody mad. I'm sure I'm offending some people. If that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. but it irritated me. And I really wanted to, like, a part of me wanted to tell my sister, at least get a bonnet without a hole in it. One that's not where the satin is all plucked up like stockings because you've been dragging it on the floor, or the jewels on your nails been jacking the bonnet up so it's got loose balls and string all over it, and it's running like stockings, and it smells because you haven't washed it, and then you got on a baggy ass. Like, I just am not. Yes, I'm guilty. I have walked out of the house on less than a level of pride than I would have liked to be. But as I got older, I realized that it was more about how I felt about myself. And if there's any impression that I want to give to anybody, it's, oh, that girl is proud of herself. She is very well put together. She cares about her appearance. It's not for you, boo-boo. I didn't get dressed for you. I got dressed for me. And if I don't want to share that with you, it's because you can't afford it. You can't afford it. And that's, if I could leave you guys with anything, because I even try to teach this to my son, everybody cannot afford you. And that is not, it's not materialistic at all. You are valuable. Your time is valuable. Your thought process is valuable. For you to be able to share your feelings and your subconscious and what you think about life and the world is valuable. And everybody can't afford that. That's why they manipulate people. That's why they use people. That's why you come in contact with narcissists, because they cannot afford you. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to take your bonnet, right, and get you like a nice princess scarf and tie it around the top and put a bow in it or something, so you don't look like you literally just got out the bed and didn't wash your ass or brush your teeth. Like, you must not care about yourself. If you don't care about yourself, how can you expect somebody else to care about you? Like, I would appreciate, and every time someone has been like, no, don't wear that. No, don't go out the house like that. Or, oh, your bra is showing funny. Or, oh, you got, like, I've always appreciated that, because you need somebody to do that. Yes, I did. Sorry, it's heavy. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Our executive producer is Buddy. He looks very cute over there. But our set back here is not prepared for visitors, so we're not gonna turn the camera around at all. But that's just that's what I got from that. Like, when I saw it, I was kind of like, shut the fuck up, Monique. Because Monique always got some crazy shit to say. But sometimes she makes a lot of sense. And the generation shift is changed. Like, it's changing for real. Those people who raised me and who looked out for me are leaving us. And there are going to be young women that are coming behind me that are going to look at me for that influence, you know? And I'm not saying that I'm living my life for them, because that's not my responsibility at all. But I would love to be a shining example of what having pride in yourself looks like. Perfectly timed. I'm gonna share one more. Okay, it's not a tiny desk, but this version is also very good. There's a group called King. There used to be 3 of them. Now there's only 2. I'm not sure what happened to the cousin. I don't know, because I kind of stopped following a little while. They now go as We Are King. I was introduced to them a very, 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 very long time ago, and fell absolutely in love. I am madly in love with the imagery that they present, the sound of the lyricism, just everything. When I tell you I listen to it over and over and over and over again, like, and I really do encourage you all to check them out. That is the point of us being here. We are to love each other and to share things and to explore things and to experience things together. And I am very happy that you're here. Low-key tight because I'm starting to wake up, and I was so sleepy when I sat down. I do have, hold on my hair. I have a couple of one-liners I've been working on. Sometimes I just do a bunch of one-lines and try to use those to create a sound. You have to hear this, so I'm gonna shut up. Wait, you ready? You ready? Just the irony of that first line for me is tickling me. It is okay to say no. It is okay to walk away. It is 100% your choice to walk away. It's totally fine. But this is in the verse. It's like a love song, of course. I love them. I love them. Love them. Okay, a couple of one-liners for you. Some things you just don't need to write about. We are doing very well. My computer just hollered at me. My AC just kicked on, so now I'm yelling even more. Hold on, this isn't a one-liner. Releasing my breasts from their captivity, I proceeded to the kitchen, steamed half a pound of shrimp, and chased them with Oreo cookies and canned watermelon, just to wash away the rotten taste you left behind. Love it. Okay. You tried to play me. But little did you know, it was in my past life that I was a fiddle. I like it, but I don't like it. I want to revisit that. Like it, but I don't like it. Email us. Okay? I'm going to throw that out. A writing prompt for next week. We're going to take the writing prompt. You tried to play me, and I want to know what you get from that. Use the line, you tried to play me, in a poem, work, writing, doesn't matter what it is. Email it to us at TheLoveCypher@gmail.com. Drop it in the comments, DM it to me, and I'd be happy to share it with you. Just to be the two of them in a room, they are killing the hell out of these harmonies, and I love it. I love it. I just really, really do. I really do. But yes, as I was saying, email us at TheLoveCypher@gmail.com. I've been trying to work with something on the line of instruments, trying to tie back into my love of music and being played. You tried to play me. But little did you know, it was in my past life that I was a fiddle. Because my next line, I want you to know that I'm not the 1 or 2 or the 3. But if I am the 1 or 2 or the 3 chick, like you won, I don't care. But those are our one-liners for today. And I was supposed to go to bed early, but I got to sharing stuff with y'all. I did. But like she said, that's it. That's it. Okay, so I'll just read this one. Fun fact, I was born in Buffalo. And I happened to open it up to a poem about Buffalo. Like I said, I believe that everything is a sign and everything happens for a reason, and for that reason that everything happens. My fucking cat is being so freaking cute, and oh my goodness, I'll take pictures and send them to you guys. But I have been toying with some things in my mind, and I just feel like I'm getting gem after gem after gem after gem after gem after gem. Because I define the contents of my life. I know the way that I want people to remember me may not be the way that people remember me, but the fucking point is, god dagnabbit, I will be remembered. That's for doggone sure. I know that the things that I have done have made an impact, and I'm leaving behind good things. And I hope that you are too. And then let's revisit this as well. What larger entity am I a part of? What are your thoughts on that? Email us at TheLoveCypher@gmail.com. Drop it in the comments. Send us a DM or whatever and let us know what you think about that. I'm sleepy as fuck. So I'm going to read this poem to you about Buffalo, and I'm going to wish you guys adieu. I always thank you for coming out and spending a little bit of time with me. I know this was a really different cipher. We really honestly weren't supposed to go 45 minutes. My goal at first was to only do 30 because I wanted to go lay down. But as always, every time I'm here with you, we get to talking and shucking and jiving and enjoying ourselves and loving on each other, and it helps me quite a bit. This is called OJ Remembers Buffalo. OJ Remembers Buffalo. Yes, this is the curse for once playing for the Bills. Like the agony of Thurman Thomas looking for his missing helmet. As someone who has been to Buffalo, who has lived in Buffalo, the weight of that comes down. It just comes down. The agony of Thurman Thomas looking for his missing helmet. That was a fun poem from Whispers, Secrets, and Promises by E. Ethelbert Miller. Thank you so much for coming out again. I truly appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. Again, we are at 49 followers. And if you want me to stop hyping up my man Soya Tet and singing his top hit #1 single every week, like, comment, share, subscribe, send it to a friend. Check us out on YouTube so we can get to 50 and we won't have to sing the song anymore. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yeah, yeah. I hope everybody has a good week. And if the Lord let me live, I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.